What's up, guys? Today is November the 1st, and I just wanted to highlight a trade that I've taken today. As you can see, we're up currently $375 on SPY calls, and I'm continuing to hold. And these positions are SPY November 1st expiration and SPY calls for November 3rd expiration. Um, and I believe they are 420 calls. Yeah, they're both 420 calls. So I'm just going to explain my reasoning and my entry and potential exit. This was a larger position, but you can see now that I only have one contract on both of these because I already sold a majority of my position. So now I can let this position continue to run potentially, um, and maybe find some more profit here. So what had happened was, here, let me go ahead and go to the 15-minute chart. So we've been on an uptrend, right? Ever since the 27th, October 27th, as you can see here, the date. Right, so we've been on a pretty significant uptrend. Apple has earnings after market closes today, and we've had FOMC and a lot of data dropping, right? So there have been a lot of catalysts to bring the market up to the upside. And right, like we've hit this uptrend. We actually hit our trade yesterday, which was more SPY calls. So today we opened above the pre-market high, right? So like this gray rectangle is the pre-market, and we opened right above 418.6, right? So I waited the first 15 minutes because that's usually and also yesterday's high, right? So I waited the first 15 minutes because that's usually the most volatile time of day and time in the market. And we went down a little bit. We bounced right off of this support, which I've had marked already for a couple of weeks, and then we bounced up into this zone right here, right? So I'm like, okay, we're looking a little bit strong, and I like the momentum. I like the catalysts that are coming out soon, jobs reports, right? And we got a small pullback. So I decided to enter my calls here almost at resistance, right? Like we have big resistance at these two levels, and I'm like, okay, let's see if we can break resistance. And we broke above at the announcement of data for at 10 a.m., right? The time says 10 a.m., 10:05, and then we got pushed right back down, which was crazy. So I'm like, okay, here's the thing. If we break below this support, 418.6, 418.65, I'm going to exit the position because now we're reverting back on structure and we're going back to the downside. But we ended up pushing back up, kind of consolidating here these 20 to 25 minutes, and then we broke above. And I'm like, okay, this is good shape because broken resistance becomes support, right? So we broke above here, and then all of a sudden like I trimmed a good portion of my position here for like 15% because we were retesting the high of the day, and usually there's strong resistance there, and then we shot up even further. After all this consolidation, we kind of broke above higher, and I really like that. So I locked in some profit. Right now, obviously, we're having a pullback, which is healthy. That's fine. But I'm going to keep holding and just see what more the day can give us. And we shot up, and I trimmed a significant position up here for about 25%. So now I'm just holding these last two runners, and I'm just going to let the day play out. I'm probably going to swing trade this November 3rd call, and just play Apple earnings and see what happens if we can get lucky on that, since we are in decent profit. And since this contract expires today, I'm going to be looking to sell it, but I'll probably sell it around, I want to say above 422. So that'll be over 100% profit on that position. And if we come back down to this, let me just zoom in real quick, to this support range, these two levels in between here, I'll probably just exit for a small loss. So that's my game plan for today. It is November the 1st, and this is SPY that we're looking at. I am trading options contracts, and this is currently the position that I'm holding. I'm up $370 on the day, which I'm really happy about. And yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts and considerations. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate that. And consider subscribing to the channel for more transparent trading content just like this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.